Hey, what's up guys? Jmann here with a video review of S.H.Figuarts Juspion. You know, from Jaspion. Also known as Jaspion for my Brazilian buddies. As you all know, Jaspion is the champion of justice. Hence his name, Jaspion. Anyway, this is the latest Metal Heroes S.H.Figuarts release. But before we talk about this figure, let's go ahead and take a look at the box, because that's just what I'm doing. As you can see, the box of the Champion of Justice is really small. It's just as small as Kuga's box or any of the recent S.H.Figuarts releases. This is something that they started doing with their boxes. They basically shrank them in half. For some of the figures that come with a lot more accessories, they just put an extra tray in the back and fill it up there. But for the most part, they're just condensing everything, and you know, I really don't mind that. One of my biggest gripes with Figuarts in the past have been their huge, ginormous boxes, and I could never figure out what to do with them afterwards. But you know, it's a good box. It has Jaspion all over it, which it would be weird if they had another character all over it. But hey, whatever. We're here to talk about the actual figure. So, overall, Jaspion looks fantastic. It looks like they just ripped him out of the show, which is what S.H.Figuarts are pretty much known for these days. Their attention to detail is almost unrivaled in some of these figures, which should be the case. They're fairly expensive, especially this one, because he is a Tamashii Web exclusive, which means that he will cost money if you don't already have him, and that's sad. But hey, this metal hero looks fantastic. All of the tiny details on his codpiece, chest, and even head are meticulously crafted, and I can't find any splotchy or gross paintwork anywhere on him, and that's fantastic. Alright, so let's check out the articulation. Okay, so he has pretty much the same articulation as all of the S.H.Figuarts Space Sheriffs. He's got a couple of ball joints in the neck and head area, full rotation and up and down movement in the shoulders, plus the shoulder pads are on a couple of neat little hinges, so they never get in the way. Plus, you've got bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, plus a couple of ball joints in the wrist and hand. You also have a fairly decent ab crunch and waist. It kind of pops in and out in the back so that you can get some more forward action than would really be necessary in some parts. But hey, that's really nice. I'm glad that they do that. You just pop it back into place whenever you need it. The hip articulation is very lackluster. It still retains the up and down movement of the hips, like most S.H.Figuarts, but they're very limited. It doesn't look like it's very limited right now, but that's just because I have it pulled down all the way. There's actually a couple other issues in the hips. It's very hard to see, but I actually have a couple of scuffs beginning to show up just from general playing. I haven't been like forcing his legs to go too high or anything like that. That's just been, I don't know, occurring from normal posing. So that's definitely something to watch out for. If you do pose him, be careful about really dynamic poses. But yeah, so he also has thigh swivels and double jointed knees. And one thing that I really like on the ankles, it does have normal Figuarts ankles, up, down, and side-to-side action. It's a little limited, but they do have, but this is soft plastic, so you can get some decent articulation out of it. And then the plastic just pops back into place. It's like a rubbery plastic, and of course, you've got the toe action. So overall, the articulation is pretty decent, but I do have some minor gripes there. But luckily, those are really the only gripes that I have, which I'll show you as we move on to accessories. Alright, so for accessories, he comes with extra light-up eyes, 4 pairs of hands, including fists, holding things hands, gun holding hands, and calm hands. He also comes with his laser pistol, and 2 versions of his laser blade, one where it is just a regular blade, and another version where it's all lit up and super cool. So really, accessories are really nice. I can't really ask for more aside from an Afro, but I think that's a bit too much for one package. I think they would have to sell the Afro separately. So overall, Jaspion is a pretty great figure. Is he the best S.H.Figuarts out there? No. Is he the best Jaspion action figure out there? Yeah, probably. I haven't played with the Project BM ones. But yeah, this guy's pretty awesome. Of course, anything that I say, you know, it's probably not going to sway your opinion. If you're collecting all the S.H.Figuarts Metal Heroes, you've probably already made your mind up on this guy anyway. I highly recommend him for fans of Jaspion and Metal Hero. People who are just looking for a really cool action figure can probably find better action figures out there. Even some of these are better. Especially Sherivan. If you guys don't have a Sherivan, you guys need to get him. He's practically perfect. But anyway, this review is actually brought to you by Angolz. So if you guys decide you want to pick him up, please head on over to Angolz. I'll have a link in the description below. You pick one up there. So this has been Jmann. For the full written review, check out CollectionDX.com, and I will see you guys later.